Well, what's going on, everybody? What is going on? My name is Pete. You're watching the PTD Vlogs, day number 140. 140 days strong. That's right. I'd like to say welcome to anybody who has newly subscribed. Welcome. Excuse me. This cough is going around in my apartment, evidently. So, anyway, let's jump right into this. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is not the coughing in the background. No. Yes, she's doing better, if everybody's wondering, even though it doesn't sound like it. Okay. Hello, everybody. Wow, we have 11 people here already. That's pretty crazy. What's up, everyone? Jesse, what's going on? So we are going to talk about, first off, does anybody know what I'm talking about already based off the title? About the GrubHub driver. What's up, Greasy One? About the GrubHub driver who basically sexually harassed this female customer. I literally said the title word for word, but yeah, it's crazy because you know what? You know what? It's going to make it that much harder for us. Watch, GrubHub is going to be like, okay, all the GrubHub drivers have to do a sexual harassment test now or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just like they're going to make you take a written exam. It's like, if a woman answers the door, should you A, hand her the food and smile and say goodbye, B, try to tell her to take her clothes off, C, take a picture of her, or D, none of the above. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's just going to ruin it for everybody. To be perfectly honest, don't you think so? How you doing? Here, you take the bag like this, you go like this. You know, here's what I do. I do it professionally. If I'm delivering for PF Chang's, check it out. PF Chang's. You know, they answer the door. I'll be like, hi, PF Chang's. And they say, oh, thank you. That was fast. Then I grab the bag, right? Then they grab the bag. And then I say, all right, have a good one. Good night. That's it. Done. Have you guys ever done this? Have you ever given somebody the food and go, I should do a video on Pay to Drive of all the top 10 things that drivers say to customers or something like that. Let's figure this out here. How would we do it? Because, you know, when you hand off the food sometimes, like, they'll say, oh, that was fast or something like that. Or I'll always, no, when I say enjoy, like, all right, enjoy. And they say, you too. It's just, and then I'm like, enjoy what? The tip? You know? Have you ever done that? The enjoy exchange? A bunch of times I give them food and they drop it because they don't hold it properly. Yeah, that'll happen from time to time. I just say, hey, are you... Yep, hand them the food and say, have a great night. The only reason why I don't do that, General Zombie, is sometimes there are people that, you know... People have some names that you can't pronounce. The awkward enjoy exchange, yeah. It sucks. You know? Enjoy the food. You too. You know? Stupid. But you get better with it over time. Things get better. I always say enjoy and they say you too. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to make. But what happened in New Mexico, because I veered from the path completely. This guy in New Mexico, he delivered to a woman. She was a female security guard. She was working at some office building or some building or whatever. He delivered the food, and when he came in, he went to hand her the food and like started like asking her to like take her clothes off. And then the thing was that got really bad was he forced himself. He forced himself on her and kissed her right on the lips, and she freaked out. She called GrubHub. They looked into it. They suspended the driver. And now, like, who knows what this is going to mean? Because now GrubHub has to adjust their privacy policies or something like that. But I'm telling you, man, it's rough. It's rough out there. Well, she called the cops first, I believe. Then she called GrubHub. Yeah, it's like, I've been sexually harassed. Let me call GrubHub first. And then the person on the other end is going to be like, okay, ma'am, you need to call the police, not us. You know what I mean? Because you know that's what's going to happen if you call GrubHub. Oh, yeah. Very bad, General Zombie. It's probably not looking good for them right now. You know? So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I don't know if this dude got arrested or whatever. I'm assuming so. But GrubHub was investigating it, so who knows? It could easily be a $5 to $10 million lawsuit, perhaps. But Jesse, I mean, how much further are you going to go? Because a lot of people can't get to a GrubHub like customer service center, driver care center. You know, not everyone can get over there. You got to keep that in mind. But I mean, they do a background check. I guess if your background check comes up clean, you know. But who's to say? Who's to say what could happen in the future? You know what I mean? Who's to say what they're going to do? I'm all for not allowing them to oversaturate the driver market. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man. See, that's why Uber keeps hiring. That's why Uber's like, yep, come on board. Be a partner. Be a partner, my friend. Be a partner. If it's $1 million lawsuit, maybe the guy was in on it. Who knows? Could be. True, but then GrubHub can go after the driver being a contractor and not an employee. That's also true. If they do a more thorough background check, keep the comments coming. If they do a more thorough background check, it won't affect us. It'll help us, if anything. You think so? What do you mean, Jesse? What happened? Oh, I was gonna say what? I heard the the record skip. It was like that's more of like the record scratch. Everybody watching, yeah, sorry about that. Everybody watching, definitely hit that thumbs up button. Kindly do it. Spread that positivity. Keep the positivity flowing, the positive energy, the optimism. Keep those thumbs up flying. All those dislikes, the negative energy, the pessimists, out the window. We don't want it here. I don't want it anymore. I want to keep it flowing, keep it motivating. I don't think they would be at fault because he's an independent contractor. But you know what? There is a fine line between employee and contractor, and needless to say, there are always ways around things. There's always ways around. That's the problem. Because this guy right now, he really screwed it up for everybody now. Again. First we got people taking advantage of the hourly minimum. Now we got drivers sexually harassing people. Why? General Zombie. I don't know if I can handle that right now. I feel like my mind is blown enough reading this story. Jeffrey Atkins, how are you? Spread that positivity, brother. Hit that like. Jeffrey Atkins. Pete is the CEO of GrubHub secretly. Bow down to me. Bow down. Driver screening. Have you ever hot or molested someone? No, you're hired. Brian Kula, what's up? If they can see people are taking advantage of the minimums and not making deliveries, why don't they just deactivate them? You got me, brother. I don't know. They probably should. What's up, Nancy? Electronic Life, my man. Harry, my man. Guys, you know the deal. Hashtag. Spread that positivity. Leave a like. That's it. I like that. I like that as my new motto. Isn't that great? Let's see how it works. Let's see in the chat. Hashtag spread that positivity. Leave a like. Or hashtag leave a like, you know? There you go, Nancy. I gotta go down. You gotta send some serious Angus steaks from Texas to my P.O. box. Hashtag Team Live. And if you guys are watching this as a replay, basically watching a live stream as a video, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are, don't fret. You'll catch a live stream, but leave a comment saying hashtag Team Replay. No, Nancy, that's why you got to put them in, what do you call it, like in an ice thing, like the thing that packs everything in ice, or they use the dry ice or whatever. David, it's a little more complicated than that. They have a whole department for it. I finally get notified about your live thingy and I missed the whole thing. Dude, I don't get it. Yeah, like Sarah, what's up? It's been a while. they can't just deactivate them without being a good case for it to avoid a lawsuit. Yeah, totally understand. Like, I totally, like, get it. You know what I mean? I totally get it. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, I'll BRB. Leave a hashtag of something related to pay to drive, and I'll read them when I come back. Boop, 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 boom, 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 boom. All right. I don't know if does anybody remember Bob Saget from Full House? And he also did America's Funniest Home Videos. Does anybody remember that? Well, now we're talking about ratchet stuff. No ratchet stuff. Keep it positive. Guys, keep that positivity flowing. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, spread the positivity, spread the optimism. Hashtag team optimism. Hashtag team positivity. Okay? Those dislikers, those haters, all those people can go elsewhere. Driver specialists make $80,000 to $100,000 salaries, plus benefits and perks like $500 per week and free delivery. Good Lord. Dude, shoot, man. I should try and become a driver specialist. That'd be really cool if I could work from home. Dude, I refuse to deliver to hotel rooms ever since an old man answered in his undies. Woo! TMI. T. Wait. I don't even know how to. M. Does that look like an M? I. TMI. How does GrubHub call the guy at Starbucks within minutes, but the guy at PF Chang's didn't call for 2 hours scamming the system? Easy peasy. Different dispatchers. That's why. TMI. TMI. Anyway, that's the deal, guys. This dude ruined it for everybody. And that's only 40 hours per week at most. Whew. That's a hell of a deal, General Zombie. You can't work from home. I don't know why not. It's basically all you need is a computer. Yes, but in the contract there's reasons for deactivation, and if they just deactivate you for no reason without proof of wrongdoing, it's a breach of contract. Gotcha. I've had someone come to the door and on these awkward. Yeah, that is weird. Honestly, I feel weird if I answer my door and I don't have socks on. Honestly. Oh man, Timothy Birch. God, it's been so long. Timothy Birch, where are you? You got to get Alex Sid in here. You got to apply? Gotcha. I delivered to a mobile home on wheels. That was a first. Wow. Yeah, we don't have mobile homes or trailer parks or whatever you want to call them. We don't have those around here. I'll be honest, guys. I think people who live in trailers are very misunderstood. They're probably all very, very nice people. I don't know anybody personally, but they're probably all very nice people. They're just misunderstood. Like everybody. Doesn't matter about trailers or trailer parks or whatever. Be anyone. Wow, Gracie, a strip club? No, you didn't. Brian, no way. You can do that? That's insane. You deliver to a taxi driver? I've delivered to a car one time. That's true. I have delivered to a car. Yo, how many of you guys have seen really? Oh, that's awesome, General Zombie. That's so cool. It's a smoke shop. That's funny. But yeah. So that's the story, my friends. I got way off topic, but I had a good time talking with you. If you guys had a good time, give me a 111. Did you guys print out your liquor license? Yes. Saget? Bob Saget? I delivered to a cemetery, a hospital room. Cemetery? For like who? The groundskeeper? Dude, imagine if you had to deliver to a grave. Oh my god, how creepy that would be. Talk about a phantom cowbell order. Can't Can't deliver alcohol in Arizona. The groundskeeper, of course. Obviously not to a grave. Could you imagine that? You pull in and it says like grave says this. That's some trippy stuff. I had one delivery, but the special instructions said to leave the food on a park bench, so I did. The craziest I've gotten is just leave the food at the door, don't ring the bell, and I'm like, perfect. I wish all deliveries were that. I have never done this. I really wanted to. I've thought about doing it, but I never did. Have any of you guys ever just wanted to leave the food on the door handle when they don't answer and when you can't get in touch with driver care and you're waiting on hold? How many of you guys have ever wanted to do that? Comment 111 if you've ever just wanted to leave it on the door handle and go back to the car and take the next delivery. Comment 222 if you've never done that. I had one said leave behind car. Interesting. Interesting. That's true, Brian. I never thought of that. Take a photo as proof. What's up, Trent Rob? Trent Rob. Yeah, but the food smells too good, so I just eat it. Oh, God. I had one to put it in an elevator, press a button, and leave? No way, General Zombie. That's awesome! Holy crap, that's awesome. But you know what? Here's the bad thing with that. Here's the really bad thing. If you leave food in an elevator, what happens if it stops at another floor and somebody sees the food? Then what do? Someone could take that food by the time it gets to that building or that floor, excuse me. Like if you're at the lobby, you put the food on and the person's on the 12th floor, and what happens if it stops at the 7th floor and somebody gets on? What are they going to do? Take a screenshot of their message for your protection. Yeah, probably. That's a good idea. I could agree with that. Oh, I could agree. You know what I mean? It was an elevator in their property. They owned it. Oh. Well, you should have clarified that. Not like a one in a building. In an elevator. It's like, okay, it's not a real elevator. It's not like a public elevator. That's what I meant to say. It's a real elevator, but it's not a publicly used elevator. Oh, that's fancy. By the way, one day when I have a mansion, however I make my big money one day, because it's going to happen eventually because I'm just too driven to give up. I've been on that hunt for a long time, and eventually you'll strike gold. I want to put an escalator in my house. I want to have it like the Jetsons. Like I also want to have the straight escalators. Like it's not really an escalator; it's just more of like a moving track. Have you ever seen it? Have any of you guys ever gone to Universal Studios or Disney World in the past 10 or 15 years? Moving sidewalk. I want to have those in my house, just so I could stand on them. Like I want to come in like George Jetson, like this. Like he's George Jetson. I need a piece of paper. Like this. I want to be like this. I want to be like. He's George Jetson. Hey, good morning. Daughter Judy. God, I love the Jetsons. That was a great show. I feel like that's like the forgotten Hanna-Barbera cartoon for some reason. I feel like everyone just kind of like, the Jetsons. Everyone's all about the Flintstones. What are you guys hashtag Flintstones or hashtag Jetson? Jetsons, Team Jetsons. In the future, I want food organically 3D printed. That would be cool. I want my kids to watch the Jetsons and the Flintstones. Don't get me wrong. I love the Flintstones. I love them. Barney! Yabba dabba doo! See, I kind of do voices on the side. Oh, hey, Fred. Barney, where's my fruity pebbles? Hey, I don't know, Fred. I don't know. Looks like you ate them all. Listen, Barney, that's a load of crap. Oh, geez, Fred. This is a family show. Barney, come on. I could do that all day long. George Jetson, Fred Flintstone, and Barney Rubbles just having an argument. Hey, Fred. Hey, guys. Make sure you subscribe to Paid to Drive. '" 'Drive. 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 'Drive That's right, Bonnie. Make sure to subscribe to Paid to Drive. Yabba dabba doo. Now, down, down, Dino, down, down, down. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. You kind of just let the cartoons take over, you know? But anyway, I had a great time hanging out with you guys. We're here for over 20 minutes now. So, I don't know. That's the deal. Do you want me to keep going? I'm still waiting for a couple more subscribers, so should I keep going? Comment 111 if you want me to keep going. Comment 222 if I should just end it right here and probably go to bed. I'm assuming nobody's typing in the chat. I don't know. Were you guys just all listening to my impressions? My pretty good impressions. I'm always on duty. Do you guys remember Captain Planet? Captain Planet, he's a hero, bringing garbage down to zero. He's got powers magnified, and he's fighting on the pollution side. Can you do a dash cam review? I don't know, man. Perhaps I could do a dash cam review when I get one. Pretty often, yes, David. Does your girlfriend ever look at you like, what the hell? Yeah. Which good cartoon? There was a Captain Planet movie? Seriously? I didn't know that. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already, spread the positivity. Hit that like button, that thumbs up button down below. It's free. Spread the positivity. Spread the optimism. Hashtag Team Optimism. Dislikes, negativity, pessimists can all hit the road jack, or they can come and stay and be cleansed. Boom. A little thirsty still. Let's see if we can go for 14 likes, my friends. 14. Just like how many people we have here. 14 people. Anyway, I think we've learned quite a bit about one another and all that stuff, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, let me get out of here. I appreciate all of you guys watching, and that's basically it. I'll see you tomorrow for day number 141 here on the PTD Vlogs. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me. Be healthy, be safe, be positive. I love you all. Keep on doing your thing, and I'll see you guys next time. All right? Leave a thumbs up. Spread that positivity, guys. I'll see you next time. 20 likes. Let's go, baby.